Hello guys, we're here in Texas de Brazil in Orlando. Many of you I'm sure have been here. This all-you-can-eat steak is a great steakhouse. So you guys wonder what are we doing here? We're doing the Christmas party for Worldwide Corals. Everybody here behind me, we're having a blast. I'm enjoying the night before tomorrow because guess what? Tomorrow is game time. I have to do a water change to my tank. I have to get some new fish in there. I have to get new corals. The corals that I had a few weeks ago, they're doing great. So I figured I'd do a little intro and show you guys what we do. You know, it's a little bit different. We're enjoying a few drinks before this settles down. So I'll see you guys later when I change my water. See you guys. A little tipsy, you know, Christmas party. The spirit is here. We're finishing the year with a bang. A lot of new things coming next year for Worldwide Corals.
Let me see the guns. He's shy.
Hey guys, we just got back from South Florida checking out Marco's Rocks facility. Beautiful facility, amazing rocks as you guys seen. In the video we picked some beautiful gigantic flat rocks from Marco Rocks, shelf rock. We picked up close to 2,000 pounds of rock. You guys know we're setting up 2 displays, not 1 but 2, 6 feet long, 6 feet wide. But anyhow, since we just got back, I got into my office, I needed to look at a few things, and I realized the tank behind me, corals are doing great, the water's pretty clear, but I walked in and I have some bryopsis in the sand and my rocks, so I'm gonna take care of it today. I'm gonna add a few corals, might as well just go next door since the corals are doing so well. And you guys see my 3-gallon Pico tank on my desk, it's doing great, but it needs a little bit of cleaning, so I'm gonna do a small water change. So I figure I'll show you that and finish the video with a bang. All right, let's do it. All right, just got done picking some fish from my tank. I picked up a yellow tank, good old yellow tank. I can't be without him. We also picked up the Giardini sail-fan tank. Hopefully he won't be too mean, you know, we're gonna introduce them together. I picked up Pro Aquatics, a pair of Stormtroopers clowns, 2 female Lyratel Antias we also picked up, and 2 Scots Damsels is also we picked up as well. So the Scots Damsel is very similar to a yellowtail damsel. The yellow sticks out a little longer on the Scots Damsel, but they're not as mean like the other one, like the yellowtail. They look very similar, but a lot of people relate damsels to being mean fish. These are not. These are super cool, so we're gonna add 2 of them. All right, so now this is gonna go from empty to full. Let's go pick up some nice corals. So these 2 tanks that I'm looking at is everything that comes in goes into the regular farm. Before they go into the aquaculture side, they get isolated for maybe a month or 2, and 90% of the corals did great. We moved that 90%. If the other 10% they didn't color up or they didn't turn out to the expectation that we expected them to be, then we'll leave them behind, you know? So this is a good old Crazy Fox from Jason Fox from back in the days. I can't help it but to get a nice chunk of it for me. Wow, look at that mushroom right there. No, there's a little loose one right there. I think I got lucky. I'm not kidding. Wow, I just fell in love. It came from those right there, from the rocks. I just lifted and there was a little loose guy. So we'll let him float around in our sand bed. Nothing else I see on this specific tank. I'm being very selective on what I'm growing on this tank, if you guys notice, guys. I want to be able to grow bigger colonies. Our style has always been, we get excited with the corals and we keep adding and adding. And then 6 months later, you have an issue where they're growing into each other. This time around, I want to select the best of the best and let them turn into beautiful large colonies. So you don't get to see rare corals in large colonies. Everybody, typically, they get a small frag they buy for $400 or $500. Immediately, I can't blame them when they grow it. They want to get their money back and they sell it right away. And when you're into this business, a lot of people forget that we're in this to grow corals, not just to make money. So that's what I'm planning on doing, just growing rare corals. I see this beautiful chalice here. It's got orange and green. I'm in love with it. Yeah, I don't think these have gone through the naming process just yet. It takes a little time usually to go through that. We don't like to just name a coral as soon as we get it. We like to make sure that the coral is going to keep its color, that we have it in captivity long enough, we have enough to go around to pass to the customer. So that process sometimes can take up to a year. Picked up another chalice right here, good old Superman chalice. Once they grow, they're so rewarding. They grow to be like a flat plate, like a dish. And if you ever seen a chalice grown 9-10 inches big, It's just breathtaking seeing it. And the most color combination varieties I have ever seen. When you think you've seen it all, you have not. But other than that, Chalice is hands down one of my favorite colors. All right, where else, man? I want to take the big bounce mushroom right in there. You guys will kill me. I already got a little one. They wouldn't give me a big one. I wasn't cool enough. Oh, okay. I got something. He even has a baby. You guys see the baby there on the side? All right, we're taking this beautiful Yuma with us. Good old Ricordias here. We have to grow a few of those. So we got like a reddish, we got an orange, and we got one green one. So we have, let's check again. We have 3 Ricordias, a beautiful pink Yuma. We have an orange chalice with green speckles. We have a Superman chalice. We have another mushroom. And we have a Crazy Fox chalice. I think for today that's plenty. That will be 2, 4. We got 8 pieces of corals going in today. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. That's my puppies here, huh? So we're gonna need bone cutters. We're gonna need epoxy and glue. Whoa, 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 whoa. They get feisty. They know new corals are here. All right, quiet now, guys. We gotta film. We gotta work here. They don't care. They're not listening to the rules too well, guys. I've been trying for a while, but it's not working. I don't know why. Get the epoxy out. Everybody knows the tip. Keep your hands wet. Break it nice and even. Try to break it like flat. Yep. Weigh your hands, your fingertips, and mix it up. Yeah, so here we go. So one thing you do is you put glue, then epoxy, glue to the coral. Found this little mushroom floating around. I guess we'll throw him in the little hole there and just let him do his thing. Hopefully he'll find his home. There you go. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little bit of this cleaning. We have a little bryopsis right there. You guys can see on the tip of that coral. We're dealing with some of that issue, so we gotta clean it all up. We're gonna just chip the rock right there. Remove it completely off the aquarium. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just scrubbing some of these pebbles physically, because if I could, just some of the back ones, I removed them. I know I have an issue back here. It's a big clump. Can you guys see that? That's the ugly, guys. It's not all pretty. Don't let no one fool you when they show you all the pretty stuff. You have to go through the ugly stuff to get to the pretty stuff. And we're gonna scrub back there where those rocks are. I can feel like there's a lot of algae back there. So now, to the fish. They've been dripping here. Let's catch them so they're in there. Okay. Big boy. That takes care of the fish. Now we're gonna give it a final magnet and we're gonna call it a day. Time to go home. It's been a long day, guys. Stickers, as you guys can see, they're full. There's some of you guys been sending me stickers. I really appreciate it. But right now we're out of room. We have to figure out a new area where they're gonna go from here on out. But we are officially full. We're not gonna dose anything just yet. We're not using a protein skimmer. We don't think it's gonna be necessary. Other than that, we're doing a water change once a week. Well, I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I figured since we did the Christmas party, we went to check out Marco Rocks. Great facility, by the way. We're so excited to use the rocks. I figured I'd do a quick update. I walked into the office. It was a mess. I saw bryopsis. So I said, you know what? Let's clean it up, get rid of the bryopsis, add some new corals, and take care of the pico, which you guys seen already. Don't forget to follow us. Give us a like and leave a comment below with any questions that you have. We'll be glad to answer them. We'll see you guys soon.